A 62-year-old man, in the throes of a life-threatening medical emergency, died after an American Airlines flight crew failed to call for help until after the plane landed, taxied to the gate, and all other passengers had disembarked, by which time it was too late to save him, his family alleges. John William Cannon suffered a fatal heart attack in the back of an ambulance as EMTs rushed him to Mercy Medical Center in Durango, Colorado, according to a wrongful death lawsuit filed by Cannon's son, who is also the administrator of his estate. The Kentucky resident was in town to attend his best friend's daughter's wedding. Attorney Joseph LaRusso, who was representing the Cannons in court, told The Independent. LaRusso, himself a commercial airline-rated pilot, described the apparent lack of urgency in summoning assistance for the elder Cannon as unbelievably frustrating. How long does it take to deboard? En airplane? 20-30 minutes? That's critical time, LaRusso said on Wednesday. Cabin crews are trained in CPR, and all commercial airliners have been required since 2004 to carry defibrillators on board, LaRusso went on. Nobody's expecting a flight attendant to be a doctor, but you have to at least attempt a recovery, he said. If things had played out differently, Cannon would probably be alive today, according to co-counsel Jessica McBryant. April 28, 2023, began like any other day for Cannon, who, at about 12:30 p.m., called American Airlines Flight 1444 from Louisville, Kentucky, to Dallas-Fort Worth, where he would get a connection to Durango, according to his son's complaint, which was filed initially in Denver County District Court and removed to Denver Federal Court Tuesday. While deplaning, Cannon fainted and collapsed on the jetway, the complaint states. It says American employees helped Cannon back to his feet, then, just over 2 minutes later, sent him off so he wouldn't miss his connecting. During the flight to Durango, Cannon entered a stage of medical crisis which resulted in him becoming unresponsive. The complaint continues. Despite Mr. Cannon's escalating medical crisis, the flight crew delayed, requesting medical assistance, until after the aircraft had landed, taxied to the gate, and all other passengers had deplaned. It goes on. Firefighters were first on the scene, and gave Cannon oxygen while waiting for medics to arrive, the complaint states. It says they then removed Cannon from the aircraft and loaded him into an ambulance, where he soon went into ventricular fibrillation arrest, the most frequent cause of sudden cardiac death, according to the Mayo Clinic. The ambulance crew performed approximately 10 chest compressions, administered 2 doses of epinephrine, and delivered multiple automated external defibrillator, AED shocks, the complaint states. However, it says, their efforts were ultimately for naught. Cannon was pronounced dead at 1:29 a.m. the following morning.